Another morning, another mess. Coffee's cold and sleep's a guess. Mirror's cracked, so's my will. But I lace my boots, I'm moving still. The news is loud, the world's insane. My soul's sore from pulling chain. But I've learned something through the pain. You don't need a map to ride the rain. 1 foot forward, that's the creed. Don't need perfect, just need speed. Even when the road ain't clear, even when I shake with fear. 1 foot forward, that's my vow. Not tomorrow, I start now. Won't wait for stars to realign. I've got these boots and stubborn spine. I've said goodbye more than I've stayed. Watch good love slowly fade. But I've also found a deeper light in walking wrong until it's right. 1 foot forward, beat by beat. Every stumble still counts as feet. Even if I drag my name through broken glass and silent blame. 1 foot forward, breath by breath. Not chasing fame, not cheating death. Just showing up, come win or bow. I'm here. 1 foot forward now. Some dreams die, some just change. Some roads break, some rearrange. But the only thing I've found that's true is you don't stop if you still move. One foot forward, heart in hand. I don't need to understand. Every loss, every scar just brought me here, just took me far. 1 foot forward, hear me now. This is how I make it count. Step by step, come high or low I go. 1 foot forward, slow. If I would stay, I'll ever the right. If this is the last stop before the night. No, I gave it all with every breath. Even when I danced too close to death. I've made mistakes I can't erase, but I've held love's sweet embrace. bled the truth. I've lied with charm, I've cried in booths, but through the storm and all that pain, I still believe love can remain. We don't all get a second chance, but I still take that final dance. So leave the light on, don't forget, even stars fall with no regret. If I fade before the dawn, just remember I was never gone. I'm the echo in that song, the feeling when the night feels long. So leave the light on, I'll find my way home. If the road runs cold and wide, hold the fire, I'll find the guide. Leave the light on, don't be afraid, I'm just a shadow love once made. If you ever feel alone, close your eyes and I'll be home. So leave the light I'll be home. Woke up on the floor again, whiskey stains and silent friends. Mirror cracked, but so am I, still breathing. Guess I'll try. Last night I said I'd walk away, but the devil knows I tend to stay. Ashes in my coffee cup, but I ain't done screwing up. So give me one more try, one more night, one more song to make it right. I've burned the bridge, I've cursed the sky, but I ain't dead, I'm still alive. If falling's all I ever do, then stand one more try, that's all I need. Not for glory, not for greed, just for the man I wanna be. Even if it's just for me. If I fall again, I'll rise with my flaws, with all my lies, and sing this song until goodbye. With one more try. They said I'm dreaming way too loud. They said the sky was never mine. But I've been chasing thunder clouds while they were drawing dotted lines. You can't break a soul born to run. I won't stop until I'm done. I stand my ground. I won't back down. I've come too far to fade out now. Let the doubters talk. I'll prove them wrong. This is my fire. This is my song. I've walked through flames, I've danced with doubt. Still here, still strong, still burning out. I've lost some battles, but not the war. I'm made for more, I'm meant for more. You can't break a soul born to run. I won't stop until I'm done. I stand my ground. I won't back down. I've come too far to fade out now. Let the doubters talk. I'll prove them wrong. This is my fire. This is my song. I stand my ground. I won't back down. Turn the volume up. Let's shake this town. Raise your fists. Let the voices rise. We own this dream. We own the sky. We own this dream. We own the sky. We own this dream. We own the sky. church is cracked and stained with falls, but I still whisper to the skies when no one sees these bloodshot eyes. I've lit my candles in the rain. I found my truth inside the pain. I'm not a saint, I won't pretend, but I still ask for strength again. If there's a voice beyond this smoke, tell it I'm here and I won't choke. This is a rebel's prayer, raised on fire, built from dare. I ain't clean, I ain't pure, but my heart's been always sure. If there's a heaven somewhere near, let it hear me loud and clear. This is my rebel's prayer. I've cursed the stars, I blame the night. I've thrown my fists at God in fright. But when I break, when I can't cope, I still hold on to one last hope. Don't need forgiveness, don't need fame, just someone out there knows my name. This is a rebel's prayer, shouting through the cold night air. I've been lost, I've been wrong, but I've been fighting all along. It gives grace for hearts like mine, let it thunder down in time. This is my rebel's prayer. Not for mercy, not for pride, just to know I tried. This is a rebel's prayer to the stars, to anywhere. I won't bow, I won't run, but I'll keep chasing the sun. If there's love beyond despair, then I believe it's out there. This is my rebel's The neon signs don't show the truth, they just dress it in a younger suit. I walk through streets that don't forgive, paid my dues just to barely live. There's lipstick stains on unpaid sins, cards I lost before the game begins. Some faces smile, some eyes accuse, but in the end we all just lose. And I ain't proud of where I've been, but I know the dark beneath my skin. I saw a shadow in the mirror, didn't the things we wish we were. But sometimes that's who we are. Shadow in the mirror, still here, still me. Shadow in the mirror, still here, still here. Shadow in the shadow in the mirror. Got a hole in my boot and a dream in my hand. Walking down roads I still don't understand. Bills on the table, rust on my ride, but I've still got that fire inside. They say time moves fast, but pain moves slow. I learn to smile even when I don't know what's waiting round that corner bend. Could be a start or just the end, but that's just life. Some days you fly, some nights you crawl just to get by. You win some fights, you lose some pride, but the world keeps turning on the other side. So I lace my boots, I take the hit, I light a smoke and deal with it. Yeah, maybe wrong, maybe right, but that's just life, and I'm still in the fight. I've had dreams crash hard into truth, wrote my name on lies in my youth, but I've made peace with what I ain't and learned to live without the pain. I don't need the cheers or stage, just a quiet song to turn the page. 'Cause that's just life. Some days you lose, some days you walk with torn up shoes. You bury love, you break a vow, but you keep on breathing anyhow. So I raise my glass to the pain, to every storm and every chain. No perfect script, no spotlight light. That's just life, and I'm alright. You don't need to win to still belong. Sometimes just surviving is the song. Yeah, that's just life. Some doors don't close, some hearts don't heal, but the river flows. You write your story with your hands and make peace with what you understand. So here I stand with my mistakes, a soul that bends but never breaks. No need to shine, no need to lie. That's just life, and I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. apologies for living like I'm meant to be. Your judgments don't define my name. I'm done with guilt, I'm done with shame. This is me, and proudly I scream. No regrets, no apologies.
Ashes on my shoulders, smoke behind my eyes. I walk through broken churches, under borrowed skies. No one left to follow, no road to believe, but something deep inside me still refuses to leave. When it screams the loudest truth, I stared into the mirror and saw the child, not the proof. But even in the ruins, with no choir, I swear I heard a whisper, a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying, when the light is dying, it still dares to glow. Through the burn, through the smoke, through the lies we wore like cloaks, there's a voice, a choir, still singing in the fire. I never found salvation in promises or gold, but I found something sacred in the pain I couldn't hold. Every scar a scripture, every tear a choir. Now I rise not flawless, but with a voice in the fire. There's a voice in the fire saying, stand up now. Even when I tremble, even when I doubt. Through the storm, through the shame, through the fury, through the flame, there's a sound, a wire, that hums deep in the fire. Maybe heaven ain't above, maybe it burns with the ones we love. There's a voice in the fire, it's the sound of me, still standing, still broken, but finally free. Through it all, through the dark, there's a light behind the spark, and I walk through hell inspired by that voice in the fire.
crashes. Bass follows tight rhythm. Groove is fierce. Vocal enters with snarl after 4 bars. You smile like a saint but struck like a knife. Said you stand by me, then wrecked my life. Played me like a game I never knew I was in. But baby, you forgot I came to win. You left your lies like a loaded gun, but karma's knocking and it just begun. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn to lose. You danced in the fire, then blamed the smoke. Hung me out to dry with every word you spoke. I was blind in love, now I see in red. I forgive a fool, but not a fake friend. You lit the match and watched it burn, but tables turn, now it's your turn. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw. Now it's your turn. Now it's your turn to lose. Backstabber, I see you now. You wore a crown while I took the fall. Backstabber, the truth's come round. You broke the rules, now I'll break 'em all. I rose from the dirt you threw.
Piano plays soft, broken chords in D major. Acoustic guitar, finger picks gently underneath. Ambient strings slowly fading, let it breathe. I'll walk through fire. I walked through fire and watched it fade. Built my home from the mess I made. Every heartbreak, every fall left me bruised but not too small. I faced the silence, faced the storm. When I was lost, standing tall after every rise and fall. This voice won't fade, this fire won't stall. I've lost it all, and I'm still standing tall. Yes, I'm still standing tall. Guitar and piano, repeat chord progression, vocal ad-lib softly. Still standing tall. And on D major chord, triumphant and clean.
Soft piano in A minor opens the mood, emotional and slow. Orchestral strings enter gently after 4 bars. Clean electric guitar adds melodic sense.
Your shadow lingered like a ghost. I said I'm fine, but it's a lie. 'Cause love like ours don't say goodbye.
I packed my things but left my heart. We fell apart right from the start.
You held on tight, I pulled away. the king, I ain't the priest. I ain't sitting at your royal feast. I build my world with broken bricks. I got scars that scream, not politics. You talk gold, I talk steel. I don't fake what I feel. You chase thrones, I chase skies, and I don't need your alibis. No crown needed, I rule my own with dirty boots and shattered bones. Don't need permission, don't need praise. I blaze my path through fire and haze. You wear jewels, I wear dust, but I stand strong 'cause I know who I trust. So raise your fist and don't be cheated. We rise alone, no crown needed. I've been told to know my place, but I erase that line with grace. You write rules, I write songs, and I've been right where I don't belong. You chase gold, I chase truth. I paid my price since my youth. No crown needed, I walk alone with rebel fire inside my bones. Don't need your map, don't need your throne. I make my kingdom out of stone. You wear pride, I wear grit, and every fall just makes me lit. So scream it loud, undefeated. We rule ourselves, no crown needed. Don't wait for light to bless your name. Be your fire, be your flame. If the world don't see your rise, then rise above with open eyes. No crown needed, this is our time. Every scar, every uphill climb. We ain't perfect, but we bleed it. We live, we love. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown. No crown needed. No crown. No crown. No crown
Piano opens with slow lit chords in D major. Soft electric guitar plays melodic notes with delay. There's trace strings built slowly. Drums enter after 4 bars with tops and soft snare.
Another night with heavy eyes. Another day where silence cries. I walk through fire, I've crawled through rain. through the night, a quiet voice that says, hold to me. There's a light inside the dark, a burning flame within my heart. When the world forgets my name, I still rise through all the shame. You can break what still believes. There's a light, and it lives in me. I wore the crown of fools and kings, took the stage, broke all the strings, chased the fire, chased the fame. Now I can't remember my own name. She begged me once to let her in, but I was lost in smoke and sin. Now the house is cold and still, and I'm left to feel what I used to kill. They say time heals every scar, but some run too deep, some stay too far. It's too late for heroes, too late for songs, too late to right all the wrongs. I stood tall, but not for love. Now I'm just shadows looking above. If I could turn back the years I sold, I'd trade this gold for her hand to hold. But it's too late for heroes. Now I know.
told me I was done, finished in the dirt. But I wear every scar like a badge, not a hurt. I've been down, I've been crushed, but I never lost my rush. I heard the world laugh when I fell, but I rose up, broke that spell. You can bury me in pain, but I'll come back like a hurricane. I'm not made of glass or gold. I'm fire that won't be controlled. I rise again like thunder in the sky, with a fist full of reason and a battle cry. You can knock me down, steal the flame, but I'll come back stronger through the flame. I rise again. I'm not afraid to bend, but I will never break. I rise again. This ain't hope, this ain't luck. It's the voice that says get up. No spotlight, no crowd, just the will to shout out loud. I'm not chasing your applause, I'm standing for my cause. I rise again like thunder in the sky, with a heart made of ashes that learned to fly. You can break my bones, steal my name, but I light the dark just the same. I rise again. This is not pretend, this is real as fire. I rise again. Every fall, every scar was just fuel to get this far. Every no they ever said built the fire in my head. I rise again, no chains, no fear. The louder they doubt, the more I hear. You can curse me out, write me off, but I'll still scream from the mountaintop. I rise again to the very end. I'm not broken. I rise again. I rise again and again and again and again. The clock don't ask if you're okay. It ticks along and walks away. I blink and years just fade to black, but there's no way to get time back. The mirror shows a stranger's face. Same old eyes in a different place. I chased the sun, I fought too soon, but I never tried to slow down the moon.
last. But I ignored you, now they passed. Now every minute sings your tune, and I'm still learning how to slow down the moon. We live like fire, burn through days, but never learn the quiet ways. Slow down the moon, stay the tide. Let me love what I can't hide. If I can't win this race with time, then let me lose with you in mind. Let the clock stop just for now. Let the weight fall off somehow. Even if the dawn comes soon, I'll try to slow down the moon. All we want is one more breath before we fall into what's next. Slow down the moon, that's all I ask. A moment more before it's past. We don't need forever's tune, just a second to slow down the moon. I've walked through fire, I've walked with the rain, held my breath through years of pain. Lost some friends, lost some fight, but somehow made it to the light. These hands are warm, these eyes are tired, but my soul still burns. And I'm still standing through it all, through the rising, every fall. I've been broken, bruised, betrayed, but I never walked away. You can knock me down again, but I won't break, I won't bend. I'm still breathing, the road was never smooth or kind, but I kept going, blind on blind. Every sunset, every sin, carved the man I've grown within. So if you ask what kept me here, it's the echo in my ear. I'm still standing through it all, through the silence and the calls. I've been torn and tossed by fate, but I never lost my faith. You can doubt me all you can, but I'm still me. I still stand, still breathing, still standing. Not every war ends with a win, but surviving it is everything. And I'm still standing, battle won, but more alive than I was born. Let the heavens strike me down, I will rise from every ground. I've been shattered, I've been slammed, but this soul still takes a stand. Still breathing, still I've walked through fire, I've walked alone, with every scar I've ever known. But every mile and every fall still led me here through it all. I held the light, I lost the flame, I called out love, I cursed my name, but still I rise on broken knees with pieces of what used to be. And I don't need to win this war, I just need to feel something more. So carry me home when I can't run, I played for 10, I played for none. Chased the moon or ran the sun. Built my life from songs and scars. Fell from grace and reached for stars. But every time the lights went down, you were the voice that stayed around. Through every high, through every fall, you made this dream feel 10 feet tall. You didn't need a reason why, you just believed and let me fly. You were there when I was breaking. You were there when I was faking. Every note I ever sang was for the fire you helped me hang. You were there through all the years, through the silence and the tears. No matter where this road may tear, I know you were there. I saw your face in midnight towns. You lifted me when I fell down. Through old cassette and radio, you carried me where I couldn't go. You never asked me to explain, just held the torch through all my rain. You were there when I was breaking. You were there when I was shaking. Every song I ever played was built on the love you gave. You were there through every line, turned my pain into a sign. No matter where this world might tear, I know you were there. So here's my voice, my open heart, a little song to say your part. You were there through all the flame, never asked for fortune, never fame. You were there when no one knew, and I'm still standing here 'cause of you. You were there, and that's the truth. In every stage, in every youth. So here's my vow, forever true. I was here 'cause you were too. You were there. You were there. And I won't forget.
Distorted electric guitar opens with a punchy riff in D minor. Drums enter strong with kick snare pattern, steady tempo. Bass drives under the riff. Let the intro hit hard for 4 bars, then cut to vocal. They said I'd never make it out. Try to drown my voice in doubt, but I was born to shake the ground. You can't keep a fighter down. Turn the pressure into flame.
kids with fire in our eyes, running wild beneath the open skies. No plans, no rules, just hearts that burned, and every scar was a lesson learned. You had my back when the world went dark. We built our dreams from broken parts. From alleys cold to neon nights, you stood by me through every fire. We lost some time, we lost our way, but some things never fade away. You're my brother to the end, more than blood, more than friend. We've been down, we've been bruised, but we never came unglued. Through the storm, through the bend, you're my brother to the end. I still remember that summer rain, laughing hard just to hide the pain. We had nothing, but that was enough, 'cause we had each other and that was love. Now years have flown like leaves in a wind, but I'd do it all again. You're my brother to the end, more than blood, more than friend. We've been lost, we've been found, but we never stayed down. Through the fire, round the bend, you're my brother to the end. Some people come and go like rain, but you stayed through all the pain. You're my brother to the end. Even time cannot pretend to erase the roads we've run, or the wars we fought as one. Through it all, you've always been my brother to the end. My brother to the distorted electric guitar riff. Any major starts the song with attitude. Drums enter with heavy kick snare rhythm. Bass follows in sync for a driving, energetic groove. 4 bars intro, then cut to vocal with punch. They told me, tone it down, just play it safe, but I was never born to fit their shape. They talk behind, but I walk ahead. I'd rather live loud than play it dead. Don't need your validation, I've got my own salvation. No apologies for who I am, won't fake a smile just to give a damn.
I fell hard, too blind to see. You gave your strength, not sympathy. You never asked for songs or praise, just stood behind in humble grace. You let me chase my wildest fire while you were home building the wire. Now looking back, it's crystal clear. Your silent love was always near. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the light. I wore the crown, I took the stage, but you were turning every page of every story, every mile. You built the road behind my smile. So here's the song I never played, for all the debts I never paid. You were the light behind the light, the unseen star that burned so bright. When I was lost, when I was blind, you kept the world from falling behind. You gave your all without a name. You held me up through wind and flame. Now I stand tall with all my might because of you. Behind the Even if the world forgets your face, your love still echoes in this place. You are the light behind the light, the reason I survived the night. Your silent love, your quiet grace still shines on every dream I chase. You gave it all and never asked. Now I sing this song at last, forever etched in every fight. You are the light behind the light. Behind the light. You are the light. Always the light. Echoes do toss bright open chords in G major. Electric guitar plays melodic lead on top. Drums kick in with steady groove. Vocal enters after 4 bars with confidence. I've been down roads with no street names, fighting gold The journey makes me whole. I live on the highway of the On the highway of the soul, I keep driving through the cold. Every bend, every turn brings a lesson I still learn. I ain't running, I'm alive. This road's where I survive. On the highway of the soul. I walked through nights that had no stars, prayed to a sky behind the bars. Every road just led me back to the edge of hope, fading black. I heard the silence scream my name, felt the fire but not the flame. But somewhere deep, a whisper stayed, saying don't give up, not today. When the world turns cold and blind, there's a spark you're meant to find. You've gotta find the light, even when it's gone. When the shadows fight, just keep holding on. Through the ashes, through the pain, the sun still rises after rain. You've gotta find the light inside your soul. Let it burn, let it take control. They said belief was for the weak, but I found strength when I was bleak. It's not the prayers, it's not the rules, it's choosing hope when you're the fool. When the night breaks into doubt, that's the time you fight it out. You've gotta find the light, even when it's gone. When the shadows fight, just keep holding on. Through the ashes, through the pain, the sun still rises after rain. You've gotta find the light inside your soul. Let it burn, let it take control. Protecting the soul, spiritual echo delay bends. Let me dance so far. It's not the crown that makes you whole, it's rising when you've lost control. You've gotta find the light, no matter the cost. It's still there, even when you feel lost. Every tear, every scar is proof of just how strong you are. You've gotta find the light through darkest night, and never let it leave your side.
I see your face in every crowd. Still hear your voice, though you're not around. I try to move, but I'm stuck in place. 1,000 memories I can't erase. You were the light that led me home. Now all I have is nights alone. I close my eyes, you're standing there. But when I reach, there's only air. I swore I'd never let you go, but life had plans we'll never know. You're still a part of me, even miles away. Still the song I hear at the end of day. Though it's torn apart by fate and time, your love still lives in this heart of mine. I wear the ring, but not the smile. Each breath without you feels like trial. I tried to run, I tried to heal, but nothing ever feels this real. I wish I held you one more night. I'd hold you close and make it right. You're still a part of me, like a shadow near. I feel your heartbeat, whisper clear. Though the world keeps pulling us apart, you still live inside my heart. An emotional crying bends, slow am I to maybe one day the stars align, and you'll be yours, and I'll be mine. But until then, you're still a part of me. I can't let go. In every high, in every low, even if you never come back to me, you'll always be my melody. You'll always be my melody. Cinematic piano plays slow, ballad chords in B minor, soft strings swell underneath. Electric guitar gently joins with clean melodic picking. Let it build emotionally for 8 bars. I still remember the night you cried.
Piano plays soft, slow chords in C major. Electric guitar plays melodics that plays a whiz weaver. Strings wail gently underneath, keep it emotional and strapped. You left this world without a sound, but I still feel you all around. In every breeze and every light, you walk beside me every night. I find your voice inside the rain, a gentle echo through the pain. Though I can't hold your hand today, your love still guides me anyway. They say you're gone, but I still see the part of you that lives in me. I still sing for you. Every note, every word rings true. Though you're gone, you never fall. You're the whisper in my guitar. I still sing for you. And in the silence, I know you do too. The photographs all start to fade, but memories refuse to trade. I hear your laugh in distant skies and feel you when I close my eyes. I wear your love like old tattoos, still bleeding through these songs I choose. I still sing for you. Every line brings me back to you. Though I cry, I carry on. Your melody keeps me strong. I still sing for you, and I always will, no matter what I do. You were my fire, my northern star, still shining wherever you are. Clean tone, melodic lead solo in C major. Inspired by always guitar phrasing, long bends and emotional vibrato. I still sing for you, even if no one hears it too. You gave me voice, you gave me light. I'll sing your name into the night. I still sing for you. This song will always carry you through. I still sing for you. Piano ends with final chord, fade into silence.